two critical things about speech, which you actually started to do already when we did what we just did. No slurring of syllables.
Right.
Absolutely nothing. We're trying to tap into your own unique vocal identity. So we don't want anything that's going to be forced or unnatural. But most people, I must say you're not a culprit of this really, but we all are to some degree. When we get excited with family, husband, whatever, friends, we start to speak quicker. As soon as we speak quicker, the syllables start running together. And it's very easy, that running together. And half-finished sentences is no good either. So allowing each syllable to have its clarity.
Okay.
That doesn't make it... Does it sound unnatural when I do it?
No.
And actually it brings an authority to your voice. It allows your listeners... It allows what you're communicating to tell on them. Because you're going to inevitably go slower.
Yes. That's really interesting. Sounds like sermon
now,
practice.
Now, can you listen that... Oh, of course.
Sounds like sermon practice in the Cirencester Parish Church.
Just a bit louder.
Sounds like sermon practice in Cirencester Parish Church.
Yeah, that's your minimum.
What, my minimum volume?
Yes.
No.
Yes, that's why I said there's a discrepancy often.
Really?
Between the perception and the reality. Really? That's right. I like that one. Getting all the colour in that.
Gosh.
But it sounds like Cirencester Parish Church.
Yeah.
Can you say that again, like you're hearing me do it?
It sounds like Cirencester Parish Church.
That's it. Now, then I get this depth.
Yeah.
I can perceive that you are actually using the fundamental frequency.
Right.
And off that, everything else can come.
But I'm feeling zip is working there.
Yes. And
right?
I'll accept that.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. But it's got to be zip plus, it's partly psychological, I have to say. Partly, it is the zip, but it's not more zip that gives us what I'm asking you for. It's do the zip if that's happening automatically, but it's this feeling of the width and it being at the pitch of the bottom of the siren.
Yeah.
And then we get that it sounds like Cirencester Parish Church.
Yeah.
Because in my sound you can hear a bass note.
Yes, yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Now, what you're doing, tending to speak, Maggie, without that bass note, you're starting on a pitch that's higher up.
Yeah.
It's weaker harmonically. So we can't get... I don't know where all this is coming from. I haven't got a clue. We can't get to the top of the harmonic spectrum if we're only starting halfway up.
Yeah.
Or a third up.
Yeah.
Whereas if we have the bass note...
Yes.
But that means, yes, it does mean some connection, but actually the connection of the zip, I don't really want you to, if it happens, it happens, but I don't want you to think zip. What I want you to think is the bass note coming from the bottom of the siren sensation. And then it'll be there because I'm not actually zipping, but because of the way I'm producing my voice and the consonants as well are acting like little tiny valves, there is a little bit of connection probably, but I'm not aware of the zip at all when I speak.
Okay.
It's largely to do with the articulators, tongue, teeth and lips. And instead of talking like that, see, when I talk like that, I get immediate lowering of pressure. There's air, too much air coming through the vocal folds, and it's breathy and then I start to get out of breath because there's a seepage of air. Because the consonants are really weak. There's absolutely no pressure behind the consonants at all. I'm making it all go together. But as soon as I actually make the syllables separately, it starts to make the consonants act like tiny miniature momentary valves that builds up a bit of pressure, so the consonant has actually got some resistance to the air pressure and the airflow. And that does the business with the zip automatically. You don't consciously have to do it, but it will be engaged.
Yeah.
But